Hey guys, it's Will, 4-Star Bills, along with my friends at BeyondTheDefined.com. Check out that website. I'm doing some pretty awesome things over there. One thing I wanted to talk to you about is the way challenges work. The title of the video is "The Challenge is in Accepting the Challenge," and I'm not going to take credit for that quote or that idea. I was actually having a conversation with an amazing woman 2 nights ago, and we started talking about life and challenges and the way they arise. And what we've realized this before, but we both kind of verbalized, is that a lot of the times, a lot of the challenges we face in life disappear simply by accepting the fact that you're going to have to face a challenge. What I mean is, most of the challenge is in accepting the challenge. So challenges are kind of like bullies at school. If you let a bully pick on you, you let them have their way, you allow yourself, you're a pushover. If you allow yourself to be a pushover, to be picked on by bullies, they're going to see that and they're going to do that, right? The one day that you decide to stand up to a bully, let's say you decide to stand up to a bully, one of two things is going to happen, right? One of two things is going to happen with any kind of challenge or obstacle you need to overcome as well. So in the instance of a bully, what would happen is either you come to school ready to fight this bully, and you meet at 3 o'clock to the schoolyard, right? So that's what bullies say. Meet me at 3 after school in front of the statue, whatever. And so you get ready to go fight the bully, and he doesn't show up. Something happens, and the bully never shows up, right? Or what could also happen is you're ready to fight the bully, you fight the bully. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But most of that challenge, most of the stress, and most of the challenge really is in that meeting of the challenge. So once again, in the example of the bully, most of the stress, most of the emotional turmoil is going to come up in the time before you fight the bully. You're going to be freaking out, you're going to be scared and anxious and nervous. What's going to happen? Am I going to lose? Am I going to win? Etc., etc. But the moment that you decide, I'm going to fight this guy, I'm going to kick his ass, or I'm not going to take it anymore, I'm going to stand up to him no matter what happens, a strange thing happens. A strange state of mind comes over you where you are reserved. It's not really the word I'm looking for, but you have this reservation about you where you know that's what you're going to go do, right? There's no more anxiety, there's no more worrying, there's no more pussyfooting around. That's what you're going to do, that's what's going to happen, and you know it. You're going to meet that challenge head on. So in any other challenge in life, what I personally have encountered is the same exact thing. Most of my problems with whatever challenge came in accepting the challenge. Usually what's happened is once I've accepted the challenge and I've steeled myself to the fact I'm going to have to face this, whatever this is, usually just disappears. Sometimes I have to go through whatever ordeal it is, but 99% of the time the lesson is in being ready to learn the lesson. Right? If I find that if you're truly willing to do something, right? Let's say you're really, truly ready to make a sacrifice, 99% of the time you don't have to. And that's not a way to get out of it. You know, you have to really be ready to actually take on that burden or take on that sacrifice, but most of the time you don't have to. What's going to happen is the universe will say, well, he's learned his lesson. You've learned your lesson. Right? That's the lesson. That's the test. This kid, are you ready to face the test? If you're ready to face the test and you're confident about it, 99% of the time the universe, God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, life, is just going to say, okay, you manned up, you're ready to face it, so you pass the test. You don't have to actually go through the ordeal. Sometimes you will have to go through ordeals and they suck. But just remember that that's not the end of it. It's not the end of your life, unless it's something like cancer or whatever. Sometimes you will have to face an ordeal, And in that instance, the strength that you've gained by being ready to face the ordeal prepares you for actually going through it. It's kind of like Winston Churchill said: if you're going through hell, keep going, but you'll never make it through unless you're ready to go. So that's it, you guys. I hope that helps in any of the challenges that you may have, you may face, challenges yet to come, challenges you're dealing with currently. As always, please rate, comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or anything you would like me to speak about, please send me a message, hit me up in my inbox, and I will do my best to give you the best answer I can. Talk to you guys later. Peace!